Hello guys, I'm Vic and today I'm going to show you new updates that I have been working on for many days and there are many changes, many UI updates and lots of advancements and improvements that I have done. So I just want to show you all of them in this video. In the previous video, I showed you the quick demo for version 7, and now we have version 10 that I am going to release soon. And there are many updates that I have to tell you and show you. So let's go from here. Every time you will get this, and also you will get the updates in software section from now on, so that you know what's going on. Okay. Uh, Version 8 updates that I have released recently. Actually, I have given you the options to uh, add your own audience and voice instead of just just selecting from the drop down. So it will be a good option for you so that you can add your own audience. If there is no audience in the drop down, then you can add your own audience and tune of voice. Like if you have audience like gamers, then that was not in the drop down, so I just gave you the capability to add anything in the audience, right? And also the voice of tune of voice, so that you can play with it. And also I have done some changes. This was only for the version 8, but in version 10 there are lots of changes, so in 10 and 9. So anyway, also there is one a big change that I have done. Many people were asking that what if we need our own headings to use for AI to generate content for. So that's why I added custom headings option, so that you can add your own headings. If you add your own headings, then Electro will not generate those headings, but instead they will it will actually generate content for your custom headings. So you have to just select custom in the drop down. So I will just show you all these settings. I am not opening the software because it will be a lot of different changes that I have to explain on the above updates. But let me just finish this, then I will open. And also I have given you the option so that you can add embed codes that will be used in the HTML file that will be generated at the end. So for example, you have embed code for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, or any other platform. You can just put that code here, and not only one code, you can also make a spin format so that every time it will be having a different embed code in your HTML. And obviously the embed code will be related to your niche keyword or the topic that you are using for your campaign, right? So this is all. Now let me just open the software. I am very happy to make this proper interface for now, and it will be keep improving in the future. And it's actually just because of you, because you guys are suggesting me, and I am improving day by day. So let's see this. Okay, let's discuss these two options that I have told you before. So first of all, you have to come here. So this was custom headings option. So if you select custom in headings drop down, then your given custom headings will be used in the content, right? If you select other number of headings, then Electro will generate AI written heading titles. In both cases, the content of heading will be obviously generated by AI, but you have the control over if you need your own custom headings or if you need software to generate it. So is to fulfill this option, you have to just select custom and just type your heading 1, heading 2, uh, in that manner. And the second option is this one, embed codes. You can add embed codes here, right? And let's discuss version 9. Fixed many formatting issues. Actually, 3 to 5 people were asking that there were issues in the content that was being generated. For some people it was not getting generated, and for some it actually depends on the your inputs as well. So I have fixed many problems, and also most of the problems were due to the HTML file being generated. So I have given the capability, so the software will output txt file and HTML file both at the end of the generations, right? So that you can I mean, if some people were asking that we need just plain text, so then they can have the text files, and some people were asking that we just need HTML file, and some people were asking that we need HTML code but not the header content and not the footer, not meta titles, description, not the schema. So I have added all those type of controls here so that you can manage everything here, right? There were many requests. Anyway, I have added one Dutch language. There were a few Dutch people that we were asking that we are from Germany and we need this option. So I have added this Dutch language option here, Dutch, right? So we have four options now for language that Electro is being trained on, right? More will be added, but for now I am focusing on the quality of the flow and the output. And okay, this is the whole interface that has been updated in the version 9, and people were asking many questions how to use it, and obviously I will make a few more videos for each of the module in the next videos, so I will also explain in this video as well. So, and you remember in the previous version there were blog settings, okay, but now we have I have added all those blog settings under the required module, because these blog settings were only being used for these article generations. So all these are here. I will discuss them obviously soon. And also this is the AI detection feature. Before, actually software was not uh, making AI detection control for the users, but now I have added the control so that if users need to go hard on this, so then they can just select this, right? And GPT-3 models also, yeah. And I did best of feature and added, okay, let me just explain it here. I have actually added all the open AI related stuff in this tab so that you don't get confused yourself. For example, you check this, then it will tell you if it's working or not. Okay, it's not working. I have my own new API that I will be using in the testing for now. uh, I will add after the after the completion of this demo. Anyway, and this is the bypass AI detection feature. If you don't use it, and you will still get I mean passed by detection score, but not very 100% or 90%. So if you need more strict for this, then you have to check it. We have language here. Okay, and we have to tell audience. This was two options that I was telling about in this version 8, that you have control over how you can actually make the audience and your tune customize. You can add anything, like audience should be every man or something, okay, and tune should be you can say friendly, right? And I have added two more options here so that you can select your this is for the advanced users. Actually, if you know that what modules you want to use, this module will be cost very less, and this will be a bit more, and this will be a bit more. Most expensive one is this, but it's still really cheap because I've been using it for many months. So this is the best and the most latest version of the OpenAI. And obviously the in future that we will have more models, and for chat GPT and everything, I will be adding everything in this whatever will be coming into the AI world, I will be adding in this, like chat GPT, or because for now they have only restrictions to use chat GPT on their own web interface, so it's not possible to add this in software, but soon it will be. And also I will be working on adding Midjourney and other libraries to make image generations very perfect, but because for now it's not generating very good images because people are not using proper prompts. But still, if somebody use a prompt, then it's not generating very good quality images, and that's why I want to use some other models as well. Anyway, that's the future plan, and this is the best of outcomes. For example, you have a good budget and you want very best outcomes. For example, the Electro AI generates introduction, right? And introduction, it will generate one output. So if you want Electro to make two outputs or three outputs, then you have to select. For example, you selected two, and then it will generate two introduction outputs, and from two of those, Electro will select which one is the best, and then it will use that. But obviously, it will generate two outputs for introduction, conclusion, facts, and headings, and everything. It will generate two times, so it will be cost more dollars and more bucks in your OpenAI account. Okay, so you have to be careful here. If you have good balance, good budget, then you can go to three or two. So it's up to you. Okay, what else? Okay, it's done now. This is the main update that I am going to be releasing now soon after making the demo and the videos of each of this module. Anyway, let's talk about this. Added back three main article generation modules again with more updates in them. After version 1, I deleted them, but many people are asking that because of their needs. Okay, the thing is, remember I have short block generator, full block generator, full HTML block generator in the very version 1, but then I decided to delete them. But now I have actually enhanced them, and I have more proper modules for those three purposes. For now, let's say under the article I have quick blogs, right? So if somebody is not into making some settings like settings for all these settings, and some people are just want to test or just want to generate very quick articles, then they have to just give with the topic here, and then it will be generating quick blog. For it will be having introduction, it will be having two headings, it will be having two frequently asked questions and one conclusion. Okay, no images, no HTML, no headers, no meta titles, description, schema, or images or listicles or anything that will be not be included. It will be very simple and short articles like 1000 to 1500 words. So this is for quick blogs. For example, you need a thousand or hundred of articles in very quick way, then you can add all of those topics here. If you are more concerned with the keywords, obviously, then you have to add keywords here like this: keyword 1, keyword 2. So for example, I am copying this, so I am keep adding more and more. So for example, you have 100 of them. Make sure you don't have spaces like this, right? So how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will generate 6 articles, short normal range articles, and it will be not having any kind of settings. So if you are not into those settings, then you can use this. You can obviously you can make one or multiple, it's up to you. And if you don't add keywords, then software will make its own keywords, but I don't recommend that. So for now, this is all for the quick blogs, right? And now let's go to the next section. This is my most favorite one, and if you have control over all settings, right? So you just have to, if you want one single SEO blog which will be having more SEO article, SEO keywords, all embed code, image, custom headings, and all these things, then you can use this module. Okay, let me just explain. Yeah, I am explaining these for now. Quick blogs was for add topics and just hit run, and it will add intro to having headings to facts and conclusion. That's what I told you in the this demo, for this demo. And sorry, single SEO blog, add one topic, like one topic, SEO keywords, SEO keywords, headings, and do settings, headings, and do all these settings, right? So for example, play football. I think I will add this SEO keywords thing in this as well. Maybe you guys just tell me or comment in the video below so that I will be doing that. Anyway, for now it will be okay. In this, actually, you have to add keywords to attach with each topic, but obviously this is the single article, so all the keywords will be used inside one article, right? So you can add thousands of the keywords, long keywords, or it's up to you. Mm, playing football in good manner, something like that. So you can add keywords from Surfer SEO or other tools like on-page AI and phrase and other tools. You can just export keywords from there, put them here, just make a SEO keywords related complete topic. Okay, now uh, for example, you don't need any headings like in the whole article. You need just facts, introduction, conclusion. So you can select this. For example, you want software to generate your headings and their content, right? Then you can select these 2, 4, or 6. And if you want your own headings, like you have get those headings from SEO Minion or SEMrush Magic Tool or some other tools, there are many, then you can add headings here. Even Surfer SEO and phrase also gives you the headings of the competitors. So then you can use those headings here, and those headings will be used instead of this custom. Hold on. Okay, instead of this custom thing. Okay, and for embeds, you have to just paste your embed code of anything. This is the prompt. It's up to you if you want images. For example, if you have given the prompt and you just select this, then I mean, no images will be generated by AI. Okay, and if you select 5, then this same prompt will be used and 5 different outputs will be generated by AI, and it will be used inside your HTML file, not the text file, because from now on the software will generate 2 files, text file and HTML files. Okay, and so these are the settings for the sections in the article. The first one is the old one, intro and conclusion. If you just unselect this, then it will not add the introduction and conclusion. And if you just select this, it will only add one paragraph in the first person perspective. It will be after the introduction paragraph. So some people were not into this, I mean, not want to use this personal paragraph. Sometimes it's not required. It actually depends on the nature of your topic, so that's why you have the capability to add it or not. Okay, and statistical key points, like it will be add some bullets with heading. So if you want it, you can just check it. And this is the HTML headers part. For this is the thing that you can control over the HTML generation. Like you need the HTML file, but you don't need the header content like meta titles, meta description, schema, and all those scripts like CSS and JavaScripts and everything. Those will be ignored if you just unselect this, right? So it's up to you. You can control it. And this is the old settings that you know already, right? So this is all for the single SEO blog. If you need just one single SEO blog with hundreds of keywords, with the hundreds of your headings, not 100, obviously it will take too much time. You can add just 5 or 10 headings here, or 10, 20, it's up to you. Then it will be having a good long content, then also you can just add this the keyword that will be distributed in all over the article. I will be adding more options like how many words or how many, I mean, you need to use for the heading content that I have also told you in the previous videos, but I will be adding those soon. There are more settings that I have in my mind. I will be adding here. Okay, let's talk about the third module, that is the final one for the article generation. Bulk SEO blogs. Add unlimited topics. Like if you have a complete website that you want to make, like you have a scraped um, frequently asked questions from the many tools that are out there, and you can just put all those into the file and it will generate all pages for all of those, right? And if you have, for example, headings that from SEO Minion or any other Surfer SEO phrase tool that you are using here, if you want to use separate pages for them, right, then you can add all those inside one file and it will be all in one click, right? You just have to prepare your CSV file. It will be very easy. I will show you. And you can add the keywords, headings, and everything with them into the CSV file. So you don't have to do all these this settings and all those. For example, let's select this bulk SEO blogs. All these settings will be applied on all the. For example, you have added 100 topics, right? And you have added 100 topics, and each topic will be generated based on these few I mean headings, these settings. But for example, you have selected none or anything like that. I mean, for example, you haven't added any headings in your CSV file, then it will be using this for example, you have headings are empty in your CSV file and you have selected this. Then for each topic, it will generate two headings, right? And if you have added none, then it will not be generating anything from there. And also you have to, for this option will not work here because you are already using your custom headings into the CSV file. I will show you. Okay, these are all, and you just have to select the CSV file from here. Let me show you how it looks like. This CSV file will be also coming with the latest update into your folder. Let me open this. Okay. So for example, this is the title. You have this title here, and title will be simple like this. And keywords, you have to add comma separated keywords. For example, some of the tool like Surface, your phrase or other tools are giving you one per line keywords. Then you can just use some other tool from online website there, so that they can make your keywords into the comma separated format. So then you use them here, right? And headings can be one per line. Like you have to press alt in the uh, laptop, then you have to press enter, then you can add your headings here, right? Or if you have, for example, you have added some headings, you have prepared some headings here, then you can just heading 1, heading 2, you can just copy all of those headings and come here and if you simply press enter, then it will not work. For example, I'm trying to add a second topic. I just click that cell and then not like this, double click, then I have to paste it, right? Then it will be something like this. So there are two ways to add one per line headings here. One is that you have to just come here, press alt enter, then you can add heading, alt enter. So the easiest way is that you generate your all headings into the one txt file, then just control A, copy, and then just select that cell and paste them here, right? So this is the uh, headings, keywords, topic, and these are the optional, right? This is optional. Only these are required: keywords, topic. The static sign is there so that you know that which are required. This is the comma separated. This is one topic. These are the one per line headings, right? And this is the prompt if you want to use or not. And also if you don't want to use headings, your own headings, then you can put this empty like this. And I mean, you just add topic, you just add keyword 1, keyword 2, and then you just I mean, you just keep it empty, keep this empty, add your code if you want. Then what it will do, it will use this topic. It will first of all, it will process this article, right? It will generate this article depending on this topic, keywords, and headings, right? And then it will come to this. Then it will generate this topic based article. It will use these keywords. It will, as you don't have the headings, then it will see what setting you have here. If you have none, then it will not generate any headings and the heading content. If you have selected two, then all headings and their content will be generated by Electro AI, right? So this is the way how it works. And with this bulk SEO blogs, you can generate your complete website, which will be having all your keywords in each page. And this is the best way that you can. For example, let me. This is just to show you that how long content will be look like. Okay, so you just have to add your own settings. Everything once everything is done, you have to save this file, close this file, because if you don't close it, then software will not be able to use this, right? So this is the important thing that many people are doing mistake in the using the CSV file. And that's all. Now let me just explain further things. Yeah, these three I have already told you. This is also explained. And yeah, this is also explained that you will have text file and HTML file at the end. And also I've told you that we have moved language, audience, tune of voice into the OpenAI tab in the software here, right? And this is also much more improved for so that no AI detection can detect this, like originality and other tools. So you are saved here, but still I will recommend you, every time I recommend you to use some of your creativity. Your, I mean, human mind is still there. AI cannot actually get your jobs, but you have, they are only here to help you, because I'm making AI tools for many years, but now this is the AI to generate the content, so I know how it works. Obviously they are working into the commands, like we are making the commands here. So the human mind is still has some value, obviously. So you have to make some your own touch here. You have to edit it into the I mean Surface or some other tools. So it's up to you. And previously, for some of the user of this lecture, I have just uploaded the article. I mean, generated the article with this, uploaded it to his main site, and it was on number 3, and on his own area it was on number, I mean on page 1, and I mean 7 to 6. That was the position. The main purpose for, but actually he was doing as he has done some research on the keywords, obviously. So it also depends on your research. If you have added long tail keyword for the topic and you have good keywords, low competition keywords, then it will be very easy for you to rank. Obviously, if you are using tough niches, competitive keywords and everything like that, then obviously Electro AI will be helping you to make the content. But obviously, it's your research for the keywords part and that type of stuff, so that you can rank properly. So that's it for now. Let me get my own API key, because I'm not using the previous one. Uh, Let me get that. Let me pause the video, so then I will be coming. Okay. Well, I'm back. I have added the working API from my account, and now I'm going to use this module. We have nothing here in outputs, and now let's see. This is the version 10, and I'm going to test this quick blogs module, right? I sound like that I am talking to I'm making a video for making a robot. I am testing it, and this is my this is my number 3 test and number 100 test, so I will sound like that. Anyway, I'm testing version 10, and this is the topic, for example, and let me add another topic, how to use proper SEO keywords in article. For example, I have added 2, and you can add more. And if you need keywords, for example, with this one, junior, like SEO companies, SEO juniors, junior, or newbies. I haven't done any research. I'm just adding keywords and topic randomly. So just want to show you. So this one is with the keyword. This one is not with the keywords. Obviously, you can add the keywords with it, but I'm going to show you that in both way it will be working. So you can add, for example, we have 2. You can add hundred of strings like this, and it will be making. Obviously, it is also like a bulk block generation, but you don't have controls over your your other settings, right? So now let's run this, and let's see. I have everything working. Let me just pause it for a second so that I don't waste your time. Okay, one article is generated, and now it's going to generate another article. The first one was actually using this topic that we have added here, SEO help for junior employees, right? And it used that topic, and it generated its own blog post title. That was for getting started with SEO tips for junior employees, right? And these keywords are from here, right? Like SEO companies and SEO newbies. So these are from there, and then it generated introduction, headings. These were 2 headings that it auto generated, like introduction to SEO tips for, okay, and it generated facts and everything, and then it's generated the article. Now it's generating the second article because we have a second one here, right? So for now, let's see for the first one. Okay, quick blog, because you have selected. Okay, Electro has done its job. This was not here before, and people were asking how would we know that it's completed. Anyway, we have it now, and all both articles are done. If you have 100 quick blogs, then it will have 100 HTML files, 100 text files under this folder, right? So the second one has how to use proper SEO keywords in article. This was the topic that we have given, right? This one, and we haven't, and this is the topic, blog post title, and as we haven't added any keywords, so it generated its own keywords like these. All these are keywords generated by the Electro AI, and everything as you can see here, right? Well, now let's see. This is the first. Okay, it has these are actually quick blogs, so it doesn't have any header. That's why the HTML is not looking very good, and it doesn't have any listicles. It doesn't have embeds, or as I told you that it will have only 2 headings and 2 facts. So this is the content, and also it doesn't have the personal paragraph or first person perspective. So it will be very quick blog that you can quickly use. Writing articles, okay, I don't want to read a lot. Using SEO keywords in your article is one. Also, let's check it. I think let's don't waste the time because I have told you already that it will be past the AI detection, but I will still show you. Anyway, this is the second file that is generated for the same article, and it will be a text version. So you have both text and HTML, right? So, but the content will be same obviously. So, for example, if you need the text file, then it will you will have this, and if you need the HTML, then you will have that, right? So these are the quick blogs and something. Sometimes this will happen because this is the AI obviously. Then obviously when you are doing manual touch, then you can do like remove these and remove this and remove this. So and also you can make this heading. So it's up to you. Anyway, uh, content at scale AI detector. Let's test both of these. Okay, looks great. I'm really happy when I see this. Okay, come on. Okay, it's also good. Some people are using tricks like they're doing manual things to pass these detectors, but I have done many other things, and some of them just try to uh, rephrase the content from Jasper or any other spin rewriter. So it actually I'm not doing that. It's actually something else that I'm doing in this. So also it will be a readable content. It will be not like a very spun type of content. So you have to check everything before you post. You have to make new lines and formatting and that type of stuff. So it's up to you. Well, so this was a quick blog. Now you have to add this one. So for example, I have what should I say? Junior employees in large SEO companies. Like I just want to add one heading. Okay, even if you select 6 or whatever, it will not be working. I mean, it will be working making 6 headings, but you have to select this custom so that it will be using this heading, right? Embed code, you can add any embed code like for example, embed code, copy, paste, right? And for now, let's skip the image, facts, just two, and add introduction. Yep, yes, yes, yes. So let's see this time how we can make one article, and it will be coming in a separate folder like this one, right? So let me pause the video so that I will be coming back. Okay, I have the article now. Let's try it out. What happened? Let me come back. Hold on. I think I have some issue in the in. Well, there was a issue with OpenAI. So I think right now OpenAI is down because you know the revolutionary software is out there. So everybody is using and every user is using OpenAI. So that's why it was not working properly. Anyway, I have showed you all of the modules and everything for the version 10. I will be working on many things in the next few updates, like I will be giving you the option to upload your own prompts templates so that you can just play with anything with Electro, and this is the platform to actually automate everything. Obviously you can use your prompts to into the chat GPT and OpenAI playground, but the purpose for this software is to give you all of the options, multiple options, and to automate the process of multiple prompts and I mean bulk articles, so something like that. So this is the video, and actually I will be making a proper video for each module, and then I will be I will be posting those videos, and also for now I will be focusing on the next updates. Till then, thank you for your suggestions, feedback, and your love and support. Bye bye.